I Need Spider-Man. Brand new day to bring back one iconic character to introduce the perfect news story for Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Tom Holland's Peter Parker needs a new narrative in Spider-Man. Brand new day, and exploring one iconic supporting character who hasn't had enough attention would set up the perfect new Spider-Man story in the MCU. Tom Holland has been confirmed to be returning to the MCU as Peter Parker in 2026, though not much is yet known about Destin Daniel Cretton's Spider-Man. Brand new day. The Phase 6 sequel will surely be introducing a new supporting cast for the wallcrawler, but Spider-Man. Brand new day should also develop one iconic, pre-established MCU character. Following his debut in Captain America: Civil War, Spider-Man: Homecoming established Tom Holland's Peter Parker as a central part of the MCU and fleshed out his world by introducing a vibrant supporting cast. This included the likes of Marisa Tomei's Aunt May, Zendaya's MJ, Jacob Batalon's Ned Leeds, and Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan. However, Spider-Man: No Way Home wiped the slate clean, as everyone forgot Peter Parker, including one character who has proven a major annoyance to Spider-Man in the MCU, and this could be made even more prevalent. At the end of 2019's Spider-Man: Far From Home, it was J. Jonah Jameson, once again played by J.K. Simmons as a multiversal variant of his character from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, who revealed Spider-Man's civilian identity to the world. Jameson returned in No Way Home to present a more prominent threat to Spider-Man as the host of the Daily Bugle, an online sensationalist news outlet inspired by the Daily Bugle newspaper from Marvel Comics. It would be fantastic to see J. Jonah Jameson return in Spider-Man. Brand new day. Jonah Jameson is one of Spider-Man's most legendary and notable supporting characters in Marvel Comics, so it is a shame that he hasn't been given a lot of action in the MCU just yet. Spider-Man: Brand new day has the perfect opportunity to change this, as Jameson and the Daily Bugle are key to some of Peter Parker's most grounded adventures. Since Jameson also forgot Peter Parker at the end of No Way Home, he won't know Tom Holland's character if he turns up at the Daily Bugle, which could establish a new professional relationship between them. Peter Parker has never been associated with the Daily Bugle in the MCU, despite having strong connections to the newspaper publication in Marvel Comics. As a student, Peter Parker became employed at the Daily Bugle in Marvel Comics to earn money, and worked as a photographer thanks to his ability to take clear and close-up photographs of Spider-Man that were regularly splashed across the paper's front pages. Now that he's out of education and has rent to pay, it would make sense for Peter Parker to start working for the Daily Bugle in Spider-Man. Brand new day. The Daily Bugle is at the center of some of Peter Parker's most human and relatable storylines in Marvel Comics, with many of the Daily Bugle's staff becoming regulars in Spider-Man's adventures. The same could easily be done in the MCU, so it would be great to see Peter Parker begin working for the Daily Bugle in its new online publication guise. Not only a great way to introduce a brand new supporting cast for the MCU's Spider-Man, further exploring the Daily Bugle would give J. Jonah Jameson the chance to be developed in more detail. By exploring the Daily Bugle in more detail, Spider-Man: Brand new day will not only get the chance to make J. Jonah Jameson a more prevalent MCU character, but could also introduce a whole new supporting cast for Tom Holland's Peter Parker. After everyone in the world forgot him in No Way Home, Peter Parker needs a new supporting cast, and some of the most iconic Spider-Man-related characters work for the Daily Bugle in Marvel Comics. This includes pre-existing MCU characters such as Betty Brant, Christine Everhart, Ben Urich, and even Jessica Jones. It would be fantastic to see some of the most notable Daily Bugle staff members finally debut in the MCU. This could include the likes of Robbie Robertson, Ken Ellis, Irene Merriweather, Kat Farrell, Sally Floyd, and Glory Grant. After Daredevil: Born Again, and the canonization of the Defender saga. Exploring the Daily Bugle could also provide a great way for Jessica Jones to return to the MCU. The Daily Bugle could become a central part of the MCU's next Spider-Man trilogy, and perhaps be featured in the upcoming adventures of many more heroes in the MCU. Aside from a cameo appearance at the end of Spider-Man: Far From Home, J.